Hey guys, I'm the Gutsy Gamer, and welcome to Majora's Mask 3D 3 Heart Challenge. We're right off the cusp of completing the Ocarina of Time 3DS Master Quest, and I got into the mood to do this as a 3 Heart Challenge. So yeah, hello everybody. So, while I'm waiting for people to get in, let's look at this great intro to this game, and marvel at the spectacle of this remake, which is a pretty good remake as well as Ocarina of Time 3DS. Okay, chat's working good. Hey Kane. Hey Ritsu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's my death limit this time? I mean, I don't think this is going to be as hard as the Master Quest because this has no Master Quest, so we're going to go back to our original 10? 10 times? That seems fair. I always love looking at this intro every time I play this game. Such a good intro. Death's 24 to 25 calling it. That's not happening this time, Jordan. Not here. This is just a standard game. There's no hero mode to this either, so I'm not taking any double damage, but 3 hearts. So I don't think it'll be that bad. 3 heart challenge. Hey Charlie, how you doing? Welcome. I love how it says version 1.1. You guys can't see it, but because the death counter is there. Oh my god, I hate this game, too complicated. No shield, only wooden. You start off with a metal shield. Alright, so let's get into this. Okay, new game. I'm gonna go by Gutsy again. Let's go by lowercase. Gutsy. Not Gutsu. Gutsy. There we go. Are you doing 100% or you can't because of the 3 heart challenge? Not gonna do 100% because of the 3 heart challenge, yeah. If I do finish it, what's it called? If you guys want it, we can do it after the 3 heart. YouTube just notified me about the stream right now. It's 4 minutes late. Yeah, it tends to do that. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. What was the death count for last time? 37. Okay, this intro goes pretty quick. We all know what's going on. Link is looking for Navi, who kind of prematurely left him at the end there. You can tell that this game pushes the 3DS because I'm playing on a new 3DS and the frame rate still kind of goes down sometimes. You don't notice it too much when you're playing on the handheld itself, but when you're playing it all blown up on the screen. You kind of notice it. Hey, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I love Link's seriously, dude, when he finds Skull Kid messing with his ocarina too. That is one of my favorite expressions that Link has. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. He doesn't have any hands either, so probably wouldn't be a good idea. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? It's pretty good here too. Okay, so if you die more than 12, fail. Yeah, I think so too. Test, test. What's up, dude? What's up, Pixel? Hashtag Horton smells. He does smell. Alright, so we're left-handed this time. The world's not flipped. The best part about this is camera control. Camera control hype. Hold on. Can't do any settings yet. Want to invert that as soon as I can. That was weird. Chat wasn't working since you started until now. How'd to reload your page? Oh, really? I guess that's just I don't know. Something's glitching out, but if it's okay now, that's good. Link still parkours, I love it. Where's Drunk Mickey? I want to hear one more Drunk Mickey voice. Well, that's Horton. As far as I know, he does not have his own channel. So this is the Zelda death timeline? I suppose so, since I died so many times last night. No speedrun strats this time, lol. Been watching too much Majora's Mask speedruns. Yeah, not a speedrun, just through a challenge. Classic. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I had a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you could beat me as I am now? Fool. One day that voice will return. True that. It'll return someday. It'll return when you least expect it. The runes foretold of this. Yes, it did. Rape. Is that horse dead? And also, was that his main horse? Horse is not dead, and yes, that is his main horse, Abona. Gonna start a wiki page of Gutsy Zelda lore. That would be good. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Where's that horse? We shall find out in due time, Charlie. Sis! Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring at me and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. I love the redesigns for all the characters here. And I love the idle animation. Look at this. Watch this. Link starts doing little stretches. I love it. That's so good. They added little animations for each transformation in the game. So cool. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave him behind. So, that stuff I said back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please. Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. I love how sassy Tattle is. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press, right, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Don't need your help for this, Tattle. Little girl, helpless, that's not appropriate for 2017. Skull Kid is Jar Jar Binks, who is Sith Lord. Wouldn't that be something? So what happened to Navi from the last time? Well, we saw Navi just leave Link in the Temple of Time, and, we don't ever see her again. Spoiler alert, you don't see her in this game either. Ever again. You know, yeah, I know how to... Let's skip all this tutorial stuff. Do we ever find her? Nope. Tattle is lost forever. Not Tattle, Navi. In any games, no, we don't ever see Navi ever again. As far as I know. Oh, right, I have to hold this. Can I change settings yet? No, not yet. Or the OP Ocarina collecting dust somewhere. Well, at least we see it in this game. Now I don't hate Navi as much. Yeah, because she's only in one game. We got this big Sheikah stone that gives you tips. Don't need that, though. Doesn't change the fact that she was useless. I guess. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is you also help me get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you would come bring it back to me before my time here's up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment. Tutorial stuff. That strange stone over there, do you see it? It's called a Sheikah stone. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. If ever you find yourself lost on your grand adventure, seek the counsel of this wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Well then, I'm counting on you. Love, he's got a Mario mask on the back. Look at that, Mario mask. Who were the other fairies? You mean Tattle and Tail? Yeah, but it was fun. Or that thing in One Adult or Old Teen and Skyward Sword, I believe. You mean Fi? Fi's annoying. I don't like Fi at all. Done on the first day. There was a cosplay I saw of a guy, but he had masks from all types of games and pop culture. That is so clever. So fairies are still around. So there are no other fairies like Navi that ever appear. Oh yeah, there are other fairies like Navi that appear. I know in Hyrule Warriors you have a fairy. I forgot her name though. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't you stand there. We're gonna see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You could try talking to one of those kids who hang around the town. One of them might know where the shrine is. That's new dialogue, I think. Get away from me, dog. Okay, so I know where the first fairy is. It's either here in the laundry room or somewhere in East Clocktown. Got the fairy. What's up with these female followers? I mean, in Wind Waker you had the King of Red Lions. He's a dude. Let's see, we need to go to East Clocktown. Well, actually, North Clocktown now. We've got the ferry. How long did it take you to beat this game as a kid with no guides? I think eventually I did have to, find a guide somewhere. But, I'm pretty sure it took me a couple of years. No worries, I got the ferry right here. I still haven't beaten the 3DS one. Well, I hope you don't mind, me spoiling it all for you. Or do you mean A Link Between Worlds? I should play that sometime. Tattle, and you, young one with the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. This is too sexualized, gonna get demonetized. I mean, anything I ever do Nintendo always gets copyrighted anyway, so I don't really care at this point. Not gonna stop me from playing my favorite games though. Which, by the way, this is my favorite Zelda game in the series. So, having lots of fun. And crazy, it's been 2 years since I played this version. It's already, like, this came out in 2015. That's crazy. we're here now and it's almost 2018. So this game, I forget when it came. I know it came out in 2015, but I forget what month. I want to say like February or something like that. Some weird month. How many rupees you have too? Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a cone to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. You ready? Sure. Alright, line up, guys. The 5 of us will run and hide in different places all over town. If you can catch all of us before sunrise, we'll teach you the secret code. Oh, and Deku Nuts aren't fair game. They're bright and hurt our eyes, so you can't use them, okay? Got that. Alright, are you ready? Why? Don't remember that line. Could you use Deku Scrubs? I mean, Deku Nuts, not Deku Scrubs. I love how Kingdom Hearts always copyright strike scenes you can't cancel. There's something on there. Look. Where? I think it's easier to get these guys now. Why do we have to play these stupid rats little game? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Well, it would help if Guzzy wasn't lazy and activated his Twitch affiliation. Get those subs, sir. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Gutsy, how are you? Hey, what's up, dude? Doing good, and welcome to the stream, man. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairies come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Oh, I'm missing 1 rupee. I could have sworn I picked up 2. Oh well, I'll come back later. Postman! So... Oh right, they moved this one kid to another area. One of the positives of this game is it's dark and even has a negative overtone for a Zelda game. Totally love it. One of the best things about this game. It just stands out compared to every other in the series. It's like Alice in Wonderland vibes and stuff. Really cool. Alright, where are you? It's probably on the top here. Four Links was quite literally dark with the Shadow Realm. I've never played the Four Swords. Maybe it's something I can do someday. Though I don't have a GameCube. Well, I do have a GameCube, but I don't have that game. Or a bunch of people with the Game Boy Advances. That's kind of a... That kind of sucks. Oh. That's cool. I like how they change stuff around a little bit. Just a little bit. Dude, if we find an online emulator where we could play it together, that would be so fun. It probably wouldn't be that good because of, like, lag and stuff. I think I still have mine. I don't even have a Game Boy Advance, so I don't know how that would work. Yeah, I like it when games have a light shell, but it's really dark on the inside. Totally. keeps it intense, yeah. Now, where's that last little bugger? It's in the laundry room. Yeah, I hear another one of these little guys in the box. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I can give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. You racist kids. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it, sorry. But I'll teach you the code just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, I thought it was literally gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Okay. We could use Discord and some on-screen share the game somehow, and then somehow getting controls would be pain. What I'm saying is try playing with friends. I suppose if anything's possible if you work hard enough. I have a GBA, but may need to test if it works. Last I saw, the rechargeable battery I had was corroded in it. I don't even have a Game Boy Advance anymore. I traded it in for a DS, and then I traded that in for my 3DS. So yeah, as far as I know, 3DS can't play... Well, it wouldn't work anyway. What do you want, Tattle? Hey, you're not losing steam, are you? If you're tired, you should go to the plaza behind the clock tower. There's a strange statue there. Oh, saving. We used GBAs with my cousins and it was so fun. GBAs are great. I remember all the fun, like just secretly bringing your Game Boy to like elementary school. Oh, and just like having it out like while the teacher wasn't looking, just playing. I used to play a lot of Link's Awakening that way. That's horrible. That's like creating a kid you don't want for a better one. Hey, I'm not saying I don't regret it. I regret it immensely. But I was a kid with no money, and I had to get my new console somehow. If I could get it back, I would. So, can I, is there any way... Options, there we go. Switch. Invert axis. First person camera, invert. That's fine. Cool. There we go, perfect. It's too late, he doesn't love you anymore. I'm sure it's scrap metal by now, or scrap plastic. I still have my Game Boy Color. Don't know if it works though. In Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, my cousins would use me as a weapon to throw, and then in Melee, they gave me a remote, and I thought I was playing, but it was just CPU. Good times. Oh, that's so sad. Let's just put this to the final day. Smash Brothers? Smash Bros. Is the best. Good times. Especially in Melee. Let's just do this till like the final day, save time. LOL, that next day intro. So intense. Yeah. It really just, like, weighs down on you. You don't have that much time. Better finish what you're doing. When someone lets it rip while taking a big test. Alright, one more time. See you, Scarecrow. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moonsteer. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him, he's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Sure. Did you ever accidentally use this guy when you were a kid and screw up? Totally. Yes. 100%. Look at that. Oh, I love the motion controls. Look, look. Love it. So cool. What DS do you have? I have a new 3DS XL. Okay, blah blah blah, pick up the moon tier. Moonsteer. Hey, just so you know, hey, just so you know, items like this are called gear. Gear is basically just stuff you won't normally need to mess with or think about too much. Okay. The moon sure is huge right now. Looks like it's gonna come crashing down on us. I love how no one ever questions it has a freaking intimidating looking face on it. But don't worry about that silly moon. Just focus on the Skull Kid. We know where he is now, and there's nothing left to do here. Let's go to the clock tower. Alright, so we know where Skull Kid... You just told me that. Like, it hasn't even been 2 minutes since you said that. I love, like, all the little touches they put. Look at all these posters around and stuff. So cool. Clocktown is one of my favorite, like, towns in gaming. It's just bustling and full of life. There's not many people in this town, but they all have their own routes and schedules and everything. It just makes it feel so alive. Wait, hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. The town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can get a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moonsteer shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes? Cool. Alright. Did you see Apple's new statement with the iTunes Store and how now all loot box style things need percentages for everything in them? So now Kingdom Hearts Unchained X and AS has to post percentages for medals. Yeah, I read about that. Kind of interesting. I guess I'm for it. Looks like we still can't use the stairs that lead up to the roof. Oh, well, it can't be helped. For now, just do something to pass the time. Chat with people, do a little dance, whatever. It's not really my business. Alright, let's stay away from this hard piece. We can just admire it. Now I know what's a good and bad banner. Well, soon I will. Right, right. I wouldn't be surprised if some of those developers might lie about those percentages. It seems the times go even faster on the 3DS version, just because it's a handheld game. They probs will. Yeah. That's not gonna stop developers from pulling sneaky stuff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Although Apple could find out or other people could look into the code. I think there's just way too many devs to really do that. It'd be impossible after a certain point. I'm sure they'll find some kind of way to read in between the lines and find a loophole or something. Oh, I know in Japan it has to be the correct one, I believe. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Sis. Ah, Tell. We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think that you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Hehe. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. You're telling me you're doing this just to get to your ocarina? Yep. Baby steps. So is Skull Kid gonna suicide bomb? Pretty much. Got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. This is one of the only Zelda games where, like, you see Princess Zelda in one cutscene and then never see her again. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that the day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying. I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. I don't understand why people dive to catch stuff, but if it were to hit the ground, it would break the same. This is the cutscene where she dies? Who dies? Zelda? Zelda doesn't die. You remember the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. But yeah, Charlie, I think the ocarina probably should have broke too. They probably should make Link catch it or something. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. Okay, didn't read that in time. Snap out of it. What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back is gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please. We need more time. Huh? That instrument, when did you... Then why don't we see her again? Gutsy timeline. Because she doesn't live in Termina. We've traveled to another region. That, or it's the other theory that people say that Link died, and this is just some kind of fever dream. It's plausible, but I don't buy it. Lies! So why can't Zelda teach him how to summon fairies? God damn it. I don't think Zelda has that power. What just happened? Everything has... started over. What are you anyway? That song you played. That instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? I love how no one cares for the moon being that close. I mean, if you talk to some people, they're like, man, the moon's pretty close, but nobody ever says, why does the moon have a face? Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it! Then listen to me. Please play the song that I'm about to perform on my organ that I just pulled out of nowhere. That is 1,000 pounds. The fairy's eternal, no fudge are given. Rock band before it was rock band. True that. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just wore. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You get the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku. Take it off to return to normal. Okay, control, jargon. So this man just walks up to people and masks them. That man is Jar Jar. Can someone make Jar Jar Binks mod so you can be Jar Jar Binks? And the masked man has one. Interesting. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back. Didn't you? I love how Link is just limp. He's just like... He doesn't care. Oh, man. What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Also, why can't this masked dude use that song on Skull Kid? I don't think Skull Kid is a lingering spirit. And I also believe that it's probably something like, the mask is too powerful or something. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. What's under Link's pants in this game? Nothing. The troubles caused by Majora's mask were so great. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carry around. Perhaps the imp dropped it? I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really, take it. Use it. Now. Only good things could come of it. So, I don't like that they give you the bomber's notebook right away like that. Because you're supposed to remember that the bombers would give a notebook to anybody else who joined, but not Deku Link because he's Deku. So you're supposed to remember to go back and get this. I don't like that they just give it to you, though I understand. LOL, this guy has bipolar disorder. I think he has like multiple personality disorder. Look at that, you've already come across some events in Termina. Check them out in your notebook. From now on, events you see and people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find a user. Like, why would he know this? It should be the kid explaining that. Not happy about that change. I'm confident you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent matter of this menacing mask. The fate of this land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Yeah. Human again. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tay was talking about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. I honestly wish they made a trilogy and Adult Link finally found Navi at the end. I know. That'd be a cool idea. You know, I haven't read the manga, but there is a Zelda manga. Like, I'm sure there's one for, like, each, like, Zelda game. But maybe the answer is there in, maybe this elaborates more on that in, the manga. It is dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Yeah, that classic Zelda theme. We're under an hour, and we're heading to the first temple. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and they had left him all alone. Imagine this game, but in a free, open-world style. I don't know if it would work out. I think it would be way too huge of an undertaking considering the time mechanic and the schedules of all the NPCs and stuff. I mean, I don't doubt Nintendo could do something like that and do it well, but man, that would be a gargantuan task. Even with this small world, like, it's just such an accomplishment to how alive this world feels. My same thoughts about the FF7 remake. I know, I think they're kind of going too big. The scale's too big. Is that a moon face? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's got a face. I can't help but feel that I'm gonna be disappointed from the 7 remake. It's gotten too big. I feel like we should have gotten that remake maybe back on, like, the PS2 to, like, early PS3 era, you know? But now, with the technology we have, everybody's just, like, expecting so much from that game because how popular and loved that game is. So I don't think anything that Square Enix could do could really, please everyone. And it's just gonna... Whatever is missing that people want, it's just gonna make them disappointed. I mean... People are already really displeased with the decision to make it episodic. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. Did you see my Kingdom Hearts 3 screenshot? Oh, never mind, you liked it. What were your thoughts on it? I thought it was funny. It was a nice chuckle. And once he got his power... It's gonna turn into 15 cut mess. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. We've already seen that they can't handle anything that big with 15. And I'm sure they're rushing like crazy on that game. They shouldn't have announced it so early. They should have kept it on the hush-hush. But honestly, it's probably also the suits making everything worse as well. I would love it if they nail it, even if it's split in parts. But after 15, I have doubts. Me too. Me too. Trust me. I know that more than anybody. 15 is just... I don't want to talk about 15. Well, we shall see. They should have just released it out of the blue. I love when the shadow drops stuff. Oh, Al, leave me alone. You're not supposed to... I'm not supposed to see you yet. And they teach you this song really early, too. Also, keep in mind, they don't announce it unless they are in progress. Yeah, but I don't think they were very far into progress when they announced it. I don't know. Because it's been more than 2 years since they announced it, and we haven't seen anything else since. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to any stone owl statue you've already activated, all in an instant. Whenever you play the song, we shall be reminded of our eternal friendship, which transcends both time and space. The day they drop even the demo of that game, and if it's just starting Midgar High Scene, I'd be happy. I think they probably will do that, considering how many people just like ate up Final Fantasy Type 0 just for the 15 demo. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a cash grab for Kingdom Hearts Unchained X. Now Kingdom Hearts 4 will be real game. Imagine if they made Kingdom Hearts 7. I mean, with how popular it is, I wouldn't be surprised if they went that many. If they would only make them faster. Link, climb up, please. There we go. Okay, I thought you had to talk to her first. I guess not. Simpsons World and Kingdom Hearts, anyone? No. No thank you. No thank you. Ow. Oh, ow, 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 help me. I was just busy minding my own business picking mushrooms when BAM! I got hit from behind. That pesky Skull Kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow. To think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? Nope. Ah, what's this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. That's harsh. You don't know me. Also, it's Disney licensing. That adds troubles to its development. I mean, Disney owns 20th Century Fox, right, or some... Yeah, they definitely do now. What's that? The Skull Kid got the Kume? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Yay, free bottle. As with my original rules in the previous Ocarina of Time, no fairies in the bottle. Though I will collect some more bottles just for the Zora side quest later. Just to make that easier, because going back and forth would not be good. So I'll just make a new rule. I can only have one bottled healing item at a time, and I cannot use fairies. Okay. There you go. Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotex. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kume is revived! You saved me. I'm the Swamp Tour Guide. I run the boat crew, so come by if you want a free ride. I don't like how Nintendo and account linking. Did you read my last comments? What do you mean about account linking? Like in general? You have to like link accounts and stuff? I don't have a problem with that. I think it's kind of convenient. Like with mobile games. I like it. They usually give you like neat rewards for doing that. Also, a nod to The Simpsons using Pluto would be cool. I don't really want The Simpsons anywhere near Kingdom Hearts. I just think that world wouldn't make sense to be in Kingdom Hearts. Keep it to just, Disney stuff. Like, stuff that was made by Disney, you know? There's been issues with account linking, I think, when they no longer support a game. I think it might have happened to this game. I'd have to look it up. I don't know. I can't recall of that happening. But I'll take your word for it. Well, that's data collections for you. Yeah, that's probably part of it too. If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. Alright, boat's leaving. Look at the moon. I deleted Fire Emblem Heroes and lost all the data. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that'd be rough. Beehive. Take pictures too? No pictures. Dead ahead, you'll see a rowdy big octo blocking the way. The only way out is through. Will be, okay, didn't give me enough time to read. I did some microtransactions, so that makes me pissed. Like, they can't use the game center. Yeah, I totally get that. I see what you're saying. We've now arrived in the Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? Yep. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you from the forest. Lately the swamp's filled with poison water. Woodfall Temple across swamp strange, but me no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother went to see Deku Princess to find temple. It no go well. Now brother captured by Deku. Brother in palace. He and swamp in big danger. Help! Don't worry, these guys don't see me. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I wouldn't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku Princess. He's insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please, believe my words. So, we gotta free this guy. What if I were to tell you that Link gets hit on with that Princess Deku? I don't think she does that. Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance is in tall place. No one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Lives beneath the palace garden. Understand my meaning? Sure. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry. Help brother. Ooh, money. Oh, shit. Got caught. I'm joking that he's cheating on 2 princesses or something. I don't know. Bad joke. Oh, my bad, dude. Sometimes it's hard to tell me a joke. Sometimes I read stuff too seriously. Oh, I forgot to slow down time. What am I doing? There we go. Well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. I wonder why. You need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you 1 free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. Yeah, I'm gonna save the money and just go where I need to go with this. Right where we need to be. I love how I just pushes Link out of the way. Damn it. Night of the first day. Almost got caught there. That would probably save me time. I think they kind of messed up the mechanics of Link's water hopping mechanic. It's like way hard to like get a running start. We want Tattle. Ooh, almost fell off. Man, the depth perception is kind of hard on this. It's like one of those things where like you need to have the 3D on. Because they change stuff in a certain way. I don't know. Didn't have this problem in the original version. They keep saying that kidnap the princess, no matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Fine, fine, I get it. Then I shall do nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. Oh, you! How did you get in here? Shh, if they see you, they'll look after you. What? My brother asked you for your help? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with a sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. Oh, you have them, you do, just like the princess. Deku pipes, those will work great! By the way, who are you? Love the king is just like listening in on this. Whoa, that's not important now, just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monstrous lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. You understand my plight? Sure. Yep. So then, that means you'll go in my place and save the princess. Sure. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. Well, I got the free summon ticket and got 5 heroes, and 4 were 4 stars and 1 was 1 star, so that's okay. I mean, 1 was a 3 star. Yeah. It's really cool when you get like a 5 star or something, but then you get so many like duplicates and like poopy heroes that it's like I just stopped playing. I'll log in once in a while, but I put that down. I put down that game. You learned the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. I'm surprised they don't start torturing Link, too. You better take the pathway to the Deku people used to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Sucks for him. Alright, time to go to the temple. By the way, I didn't mention, I think this game has better songs than Ocarina of Time. In my opinion. I think Koji Kondo is at his best here. I think these are some of the best tracks in the series. Do what Metalcore does and just log on for dailies. Yeah, I log on for dailies once in a while. They give you lots of free stuff. Oh no! Oh god! Just fall in the water. Just fall in the water. Don't land on land. Yeah, freaking. Come here. Come here if I can kill you. Come on. Come closer. You son of a bitch. So I think generally, in the beginning of a 3-heart challenge, you don't see much challenge because it's still the beginning of the game, where you're still expected to only have about 3 hearts. But I think the later portions of this game will be very hard. You'll probably see some deaths then. Like when I get to the Zora place and Ikana Valley, those are when I'll probably die a few times. Nope. No saving. No saves yet. They also changed a crucial mechanic from the save feature that made me lose progress at some point. Because in this game, playing the Song of Time just resets the time. It doesn't save your progress like the first game is. I didn't know that initially, and I lost a lot of progress the first time. Apparently those owl statues are the actual way to save, and it's a permanent save. Double kill. They also made it easier to get to the Great Fairy's fountain there. No, thank you. I'm good. Take a stick. Come here, fairy. There we go. Why doesn't Link say screw it and leave them to die and be like, okay, let's just leave Hyrule, because Hyrule will be okay. Because he's the hero. He just can't do that. He wouldn't be the hero if he was making that decision. Heroes are selfless and always help everybody. Or at least that's what we've been taught to believe. Oh, what? No. Need to still be Deku Link. Alright. Woodfall Temple hype. I should probably collect the fairies too, just to like complete the dungeon. Obviously I won't be turning in those fairies, but I think from a completionist standpoint, and for anybody who ever watches the archive or something, it'd be a good idea to do. Because it would make Miyamoto cry. That it would. Ugh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp. Locked door. I believe there's one all the way over here. Yep. Smokey! There used to be a fairy here in a bee's hive, but looks like that's changed. Looks like there'll be another way I get that. Too bad I didn't get the Great Fairy Mask. I probably should have gotten that. I'll get it later. So yeah, they've changed some locations of those fairies around, which is cool. Gives you more of a challenge to newcomers. This is probably the map, I'm guessing. I don't think they gave you the bow that early. At least I don't remember. So we got a key now. We can go back to that locked door. the main hall. Is there still a, fairy underneath here? This looks pretty light. Well, they'll just... Yeah, I know how to push it along. Now, is it there? It doesn't look like it. That's new. Just bees. Where the bee? Die! Freaking bee. What about this one? Yep. Ooh, I landed on the spike. No, don't jump yet. Deku Link can't jump very well. Let's see. Where is the torch? There's a torch somewhere that I need to use. Oh, it's that one down there. We have poisonous moths chasing us. While we have anything lit in this dungeon. A nice touch. No, I didn't. Wrong button. I usually put Deku sticks up there, but that's probably reserved for masks at this point. Come on. Oh, I keep doing it. I've muscle memoried that now. Alright, that should... Ow. That should be good. Maybe there's a fairy in here? No. Okay. Let's go back down here. Hopefully that puzzle will stay solved when I go in here. What do we have here? Compass, probably? Compass! Yeah, puzzle stayed solved. Awesome. Now. Alright, go upstairs. Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. Right. Light these bad boys up. I believe killing all these guys. We'll make a chest up here. Look at that. Yep, cool. Just like I remembered. Is a ferry over there. I don't remember that being down there, but we'll take it. Come on, come here so I can kill you both at the same time. Oh, whoa, you're still alive. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Whoa, I have the camera there. We managed to make this part a little bit harder. Somehow. Look, from up here, we have a better view of that shrine below. Cool. No other fairy. We could also get up quickly now from the first floor in case we fall. This should be a new door. Should be close to getting the bow soon. Yeah, Dinophoes. Don't fight him as a Deku Shrub, you'll get burned alive. Damn, dude. Never gotten this far. Really? Well, at least, I guess you know now how to get here. straight for this room. I love these frog mini bosses. Set you right up. Dead. I don't know. Why'd I go back to scrub? Gotta stay human. Monies. Almost done. Jump on that thing. Okay, I think I need to jump here and stick a scrubbling. Awesome. Should be another fairy. Four more. Oh god, did you see? That really glitched out. Where's the map? Yeah, we gotta go to the other. Go! Oh no. Scrubbling has a better chance. Yeah, I guess so. That smaller jump is, I guess, more accurate. I don't know. Talking out of my ass at this point. We are in the final room. Ow. Okay, 2 more. That's why I'm collecting these guys, even though I can't, like, I'm not gonna turn them in because it would make the game easier. And yeah, that's not really a thing I can do on a 3-hour challenge. But to anybody who's ever watching this that needs help with the dungeon or whatever, or whatnot, whoever stumbles upon the YouTube archive, there they go. Alright, boss time. Will I die here? Maybe. Maybe not. Then again, they have changed the way the bosses are slightly in this version of the game, so maybe. Maybe. Two. No, that's not happening. Not happening. Alright, you can't just like hit him in this version. Well, he runs fast. Prophecy has spoken. Got it. Big old 0. And that heart container that I sadly cannot pick up. You seized Odolwa's remains. In doing so, you freed the innocent spirit that was imprisoned within this dark mask. What have you done, going against prophecy again? I can change the future. I've got the Ocarina of Time. I can change it! What's that? I can go back in time so that death never happened. Or any future deaths. I control time in my hands. Give it a minute. Wait, listen. It seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Don't just stand there. Get your instrument. Plus, I didn't say when or where, but it will. You may be onto something. Oops. Goosebumps. Oh my god, so good. It's like just the concept, I love it. You're here in some kind of mysterious realm where a giant teaches you a song that you play on your instrument. That you can't get more fantasy than that. I'm sorry, that is just badass. You learned the Oath to Order. Well, think about it. Every time you jump back, your old self does technically die. I don't know about that. Maybe it creates a split timeline. Call us. That's what it's saying. Illuminati. Yeah. The four people Tale talked about. Do you think one of them was the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Oh, hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what? Now, just keep up that pace and save the other three. Hey, all that stuff I did to you, your horse, I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me, got it? Now then, let's hurry and help that princess the monkey mentioned. After that, our next stop is in the mountains. We've got to do something about that Skull Kid. What's the point? I'm just gonna go back in time anyway. Wah? Who are you? Gutsy, pleased to meet you. I am the Deku Princess. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Aha, just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. So, the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go as far as to punish the poor monkey. She's a beaut. I like her design. Oh, the laugh, that's new. Don't tell me. Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Gutsy, could you please find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace? How about that? It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine. That's funny. That plant has a tongue. Blah, blah, blah. Let's let you go right here. Don't call me Mister. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can, like, watch him get tortured. Oh, hot! Stop it, please! They keep saying that I kidnapped her, no matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. Oh my god. Poor monkey. That's brutal. Alright, princess. Oh, my princess, my darling princess. You alright? I was so worried. Foolish father. Just bounce on his belly like a drum. What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I am truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been restored or returned to normal? Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Gutsy here. I am very truly grateful. Stop calling me Mister. Really? So you're called Gutsy, are you? Thank you for keeping your promise to me. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. Nope, not doing it. Okay, so... I don't think I got... How much money do I have? 83 rupees? I probably should have deposited that. I didn't unlock the owl at Clocktown, so I'm gonna go do that, deposit my money, and then I'm gonna end it for tonight, because I have, like, a really bad headache right now. So if you haven't noticed, like, I haven't really been talking that much, just because my headache is pretty bad. But I think we made a lot of progress. First level, I mean, we're 25% done right in the first stream. Really? Gotta get a running start. Oh. Gotta get here first. feel a sneeze coming. Well, I suppose I could just save it here, right? The saves are permanent. Yeah, I'll just save it here. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you joined the stream. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're watching me on Twitch, throw me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. You can also follow me on my Twitter. The handle's there in the bottom. I always do that wrong. All the way down there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow, we'll continue with this. Good night.